And we're live! Okay, the captions are working. Hi, Comet. Yeah, sure, you're definitely not stalking. I totally haven't seen you your bunny sitting in chat for the past, like, 20 minutes. No. You've just been sitting here waiting for the stream to start. Stalker. Hey, and you got the first. Dang, you've been first 21 times? Sometimes it's hard to remember who's been first, like, how many times, because so many times it'll be, like, one person's first for, like, 3 streams in a row. But that's still a lot when it switches as frequently as it does. Oh yeah, we had the sell day not too long ago, and now we're almost at, like... This is a lot of money. Slime ranching money. New bucks, that's what it's called, the slime rancher. Hi, Meeps! But yeah, yeah, you just vibe, you don't stalk, yes. Bullshit. Are you balancing on the toy? I saw that. That was freaking adorable. Little cutie. I need to find a toy that's specifically for you guys, though. I wonder if that's for sale today. I'd like it to be. I want to see all the different toy options in the game. Oh, you're green now. What is it with this weird cat thing, also? Why do you change colors every time I load up the game? Oh, you guys can't see it because my PNG tuber is in front of it. The fuck is up with this cat? It's green now. I don't know why this cat just, like, changes colors when I leave the game and come back. Like, why does it know that? I don't think it just changes by the day. I'm pretty sure it only changes colors when I've logged out of the game physically. Like, I don't like that. Out of the tree. Thank you. That's good. Get you guys some food. Got a lot of random stuff in my inventory, but that's for important reasons. As you can see by today's stream title, we gotta harass the shadow slimes. It's important. Are you guys down here hungry? Got a lot of chickens. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're a little grumpy looking. Well, I was trying to get you out of the chair so you could eat your food properly. See, this is why I wanted you out of the chair, because it's a little difficult to eat. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're not good at this. I'm trying to feed you guys, but you're not really good at the whole eating thing. Okay. Now you sat down and okay, there we go. An entire cauldron of hot cocoa. Now that's a lot of hot cocoa. Also, hi Paige! That is our second cup of hot cocoa today, which is weirdly fitting. Why is there so much hot cocoa? Oh, I guess that cup was taken out of the cauldron, and then you just got whatever was left. It is hot cocoa season. I really gotta make some. I don't even know if we have any left. Oh,
I have something to say.
Yes, Raya?
I'm going to say a curse word.
Raya.
Get hexed. Haha.
I feel like her hexing people is worse than her just calling someone a bitch. What are you guys doing? Okay. Being difficult is my first guess. Oh! Did you teleport? What are you guys doing? Hey. I'm trying to feed you. You guys are just being silly. Still upset. Ah! Being attacked! Ah, you stay in your chair, you little shit. Both of you. In the chair.
I have a message from Comet_Storm.
Yeah, Raya.
Tasty peanut butter and jelly sandwich smile.
I'm glad you're enjoying your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I hope you like hot cocoa, because you've got a shit ton of it now. I'm not sure where I'm getting all these cauldrons from, but it's fine. Eat the chicken. I threw it at you and oh, he's stuck in the corner. Is this... You're a big slime. You can't just jump and get him? No? Okay. I'll help you. It's okay, buddy. Here you go. They're a little silly sometimes. I think you're just sleepy. Yeah, I knew it. You closed your eyes so I would feed you still. You're just being a little shit. Into the chair with you. Chair. You're still hungry? You're still hungry? I haven't even come over here to feed you. You might just be sleepy. Nope, but now you're smug. Into the smug chair. I love these guys. Every time I play this game, I'll say it again and again. I really love that each slime has their own little mechanics. Especially because of the first game. They already had so many, but now with the second game, there's so many fun little things, and I love these guys especially. They're so silly. Hey, Wolf. A full cauldron of porridge. Like in one sitting? Can I have more of the story of them eating an entire cauldron worth of porridge? Pretty sure I haven't fed most of you, but I also... Hey, okay. Chair. Oh, missed. Okay, are you ready? I'm throwing this at you. It's time to eat. Here you go. Yay! Okay, no. Back in your seat, you little bastard. Back in your seat. You hungry? You are hungry. Okay. I didn't mean to throw you all the way over here. I'm sorry. Are you still hungry? I can't really tell. Okay, now you're not. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Can you get that? You missed. I think the Largos are kind of stupid, and I love them. I think it's because they're too big. At times, they're too big and bouncy, and it makes it difficult for them to eat their food at times. Because they just end up rolling around instead of eating. Or, like, they'll jump way too high than, like, from what they were expecting, and it's really funny looking. They're just dopey, and I love them. Oh, are you trying to sit back next to Rhea? Get in your spot? There's supposed to be another one of you up here, please. I always get nervous about this giant hole over here, but, you know. What am I gonna do about it? Are you facing the wall? What are you doing? Okay, is everyone happy? It's hard to tell. Why is one of you missing still? Someone's supposed to be in 2 of these seats. Where the hell did they go? I was just saying that these guys are too big and dopey to be able to, like, eat their own food. But now they're escaping. How? How did this happen? Uh-oh. Did I lose one? Pretty sure all of these chairs were filled. There's a chicken out here? Uh-oh. How can I make fun of these guys for being big and dopey, but then they escape with it while I'm in the same room as them? Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure there's only supposed to be 9 of you. Wait, what? Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. 9. What? I guess all the chairs aren't always filled? I could have sworn all the chairs were filled, but no, there is only 9 of you down here. That's the amount I put down here. Huh. I guess not all the chairs are always filled. I guess I just gave them too many chairs. But then oh right, they just sometimes sit in here because if they're in here, I'll just put them in their seats. But technically they don't need to be over there. I gave them too many chairs, so now I'm confused. They're fine. Accidentally bought a cauldron's worth of porridge, and so there I was thinking 3 of us would eat it. 3 tall mothkin? Why? That's so much porridge! Why did he eat that much porridge? I still have this on me? I do. I have my own. Oh no, not what I meant to do though. Ah. Wow. Even the closed captions don't like when I make my stupid noises. Just put a question mark. Just like, I don't know what the fuck she just said. Don't ask me. Even the closed captions don't know why I do that. It's okay. I don't either. you guys doing out here? Okay, one of them's playing with their toy. What does that mean? I'm sorry, what, do they just like eat forever if they want to? Yeah, you told us about that one before. I remember the eating a shit ton of grain just because. Did not know. How often does this character eat more than like their own body weight? Okay, I'm assuming your character only weighs like 30 pounds. They might not. In my head, they do though. Because I think it's fun. Good luck with homework and thank you for lurking. Okay. That makes me think that you do this often. How often is your character eating like dozens of pounds of food? What? It only happened twice. Okay. They set up the grain sack just for you, well, like just because? Or because like this was, you've already eaten a bunch of food before and they were just like, yeah, I'll probably work. If they've eaten this much food before, they'll do it again. I gotta know more about this. This is freaking hilarious. Yeah, really are so many protagonists in different like anime that are known for eating a lot. I think, or at least they often have like a scene of them eating their favorite food a bunch. Like the ones I can think of, not some of the newer ones, but definitely a lot of the older ones. Like Luffy, obviously. Natsu. Is he technically the main character of Fairy Tail? I guess him and Lucy share that spot. Naruto. Yeah, Goku, that's another one. Goku, Natsu, Luffy, Naruto. Those are some of the big ones that are older that I know of. I don't think it's as much of a thing for like a lot of newer shows. Do they gorge themselves? It's been a while since I've seen Fairy Tail, but I definitely remember Natsu eating a bunch, but that's because that's kind of part of his power. Oh, so it was just to see if she would get sick? A lot of anime protagonists are hungry. And you know what? Fair. Release the hen-hens! I no longer need this damn many of them. Yeah, let's see if I can create some more stuff, because I did do a little offline resource gathering, but not too much, because the game just randomly crashed on me, and then I was upset and didn't go back to it. So, let's see. What can I make? I don't think I have any upgrades anyway. Right, I wanted to get stuff for the archive keys. Oh, I can make this pulse wave thing. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna make, wait, utilizes Miles' technology decryption algorithms to unlock access to archived logs on the research drones. Sure, this will probably be some fun story stuff. Let's do that. And let's see about making some of the actual drones. So I think I need the quantum drone station. Do I also need to make an actual drone too? I feel like there's something else here. Okay, maybe this is all I need to do. I'm gonna make one. Drone. That was like all of the honey I collected. Automate your branch should be placed elsewhere on the other Rainbow Island to acquire resources. Give it a try. Okay, so you would need these guys to like go get resources automatically as well. Which means they can essentially make more of themselves if you put them in places like the, what? The Half and Half Island. I don't remember its name. I always forget its name. Game? I'm pressing things like F2 and stuff, but it won't let me... Do I have to place it down immediately? I don't want to. There we go, that was weird. Sorry, I'm trying to catch back up with chat. I realized there was a few messages I haven't read. You can also send it in the Discord so we could take a peek at it there, so you don't have to send it in a bunch of little pieces. I'm pretty sure you're in there. I don't want to put down the drone yet. Okay, whatever. I'm taking it to the island where I want to, so I can get more of them. Because I need more of the honey stuff. This game's so pretty. Now, you must continue on. I had to throw shit at the shadow slimes. And I need to get more of the other stuff so I can do more of the puzzles. What did I just do? What? What, is this just like a cliff? How did I didn't even jump. I just started launching myself. That was weird. What, are Mothkin like eldritch beasts? This is not the portal I meant to go to. Whoops. I want this stupid thing off my screen. Freebie. Freebie, damn it. I went to the wrong island, though, so we gotta walk back. I wanted to go to the sunset area. Which is called Starlight, or something. Wait, I was trying to pick up the, thing. What are you called? Starlight Strand. Half and Half Island. There it is. I guess I'm so used to going to Ember Valley that I keep thinking that it would be the further one away, but it's because I unlocked them in the wrong order. Or I unlocked them in an order where that wasn't closest to furthest. So now I keep thinking that Starlight would be the further one because it's the one I unlocked first. And just, or, no, whatever. Starlight was the one I unlocked second, therefore I think it's should be the portal further away. Not true, though. I want to put this in a place where honey actually spawns. Because that's what I want it to gather. I could care less about you silly little pink rock slimes and your funny little temper tantrums. I do not have time for temper tantrums, you see. As I have the immaculate and reasonable goal of collecting a shit ton of honey. Why? To make drones, of course. Why would I not want 1,000 little busy-bodied bees everywhere? As all normal people do. Having billions of bee robots collecting resources just to make more bee robots. Because they're funny and they're based off of bees. Ah! Okay, maybe I do care about your temper tantrum. Yeah. Ah. Freebie. I'm pretty sure it's that area I need. I just need to be able to fly better. Yeah, honey is one of the ingredients for the drones. Of course it was. How else would you make bees without honey? I've said that as a joke, but I'm pretty sure that is technically a part of how bees are made anyway. Ah! Like, they need the honey to feed them. These are robots, but, you know, it's kind of a part of the whole dealio. Hey, there you are. Okay, there's at least a little bit in this area, so let's do this. Yes. The quantum cloud? The fuck does that mean? Program your drones on what to collect, its target, where it's looking, its source, and where it takes things, its destination. Once that's done, activate your drone. Try it out. Why are you only at 24%? I just made you. Target wild honey. Program? Where's all my stuff? An explorer drone scans this area to figure out what ports or resources could exist there, then stores quantum versions of them in the quantum cloud. Turn them real by withdrawing them and sending them to the market or refinery. Okay. Weird, but alright. How'd I give you more power? Drones lose energy over time and will sleep when they run out. They can refuel by shooting flirts into the drone fuel. Try it out. God damn it. Wait, what plorts do you eat? Just any of them? Okay. Weird, but alright. I'll do it. Why are there so many bunnies over here now? Bunnies it is. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to beat you up, I'm just trying to take the ports that you have produced. So I guess I'll just feed the random slimes that exist nearby it and then shove that into its food tank. This is weird, but I kind of greatly enjoy. I guess I don't know if I needed to bring it to an area where that stuff actually exists or if I could have just done that anywhere. I hear tar noises and I'm greatly disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I've already forgotten where I put my drone. Uh-oh. Drone? I see Hive here. I've already lost him. I think I put him in the worst place imaginable. Keep an eye out for those drones. You can see where your drone stations are located on their energy level on the map. You can also peek at the quantum cloud here. Remember, you can only withdraw and send resources from the drone station. Okay. Thank goodness it tells me where he is. Buddy? Where did I put you? Buddy? There's supposed to be a giant light beaming out of the ground next to you. Why don't I see that? I've lost my only drone. I put it on some random cliff like an idiot. And now I've lost him. Buddy? There you are. This was a terrible place to put you. Okay, this is weird. Is there, stuff in here yet? So weird. I'm gonna pick you up now. You're doing a great job. I just want to place you somewhere that isn't infuriating to get to. I can't believe I put that thing down, walked away, and then immediately lost it. I'm placing you somewhere else from now on. That's not the best spot for you. There's a better spot right here that I can more easily get to. Just find a spot with honey that I can get to with ease. Die. That also has a bunch of honey nearby. This spot is a lot easier to get to. I don't think there's honey over in this area, though. Oh. Weird stuff's happening. Like, there's honey slimes, but that's not what I'm looking for. I go this way. Okay, this is usually the way I go when I'm looking for honey or beeswax. Because there should be a couple of them hanging from the trees over here. Which I know seems like I'm just going right back to the spot I was just complaining about. And I kind of am. But I'm just trying to make sure I'm finding a good spot for this. I wonder if I should get up to where that tree is, because I think there's a bunch up there. See, Beatrix thinks it's a good idea. She's doing her idle animation. That clearly says approval. Oh, hi, buds. They're jumping from the sky. Okay, there's a lot of beeswax over here, which isn't bad, but I was looking for honey more than anything. Okay, how about I place you here, buddy? I like this spot a bit more. And then look for beeswax instead. Or, no, that's completely wrong. See, and because a bunch of slimes spawn over here, there's just free food anyway. So it's great. It'll constantly be farming, or at least it'll always be nearby a bunch of plorts I can use to charge it. Oh, it's already full. Okay, stop that. Bad. I'm just gonna throw you off the cliff. That's probably water over there, right? And if not, at least you're not my problem anymore. Boop. There was water somewhere over there. Hey, buddy. Was that you eating the plorts I gave you? Ah! Goodness. I think it was him eating the energy I gave him from the plorts. That's cute. Like, actually eats the food nearby. So he doesn't just eat it all at once, or it's not immediate. He has to go back home and then he'll take his little snacky when he's ready. I love that so much more. Why am I still hearing danger noises? Probably not a good sign. Like, I don't see any tars. I threw them off a cliff. Thank you for the self-care reminder, Agent. I really should go get some warmer water. I don't think this is enough right now. So I will in just a little bit. Oh, you can see how full it is with that little bar right there. Okay. Okay, I'm getting sick of the tar music. What? Where's the problem? They're not even near me. Stop that. You're so loud. Shush. Enough with the music. Cut it out. Goodness. You guys are like a mile away. Oh, it looks like Shay's gonna win this one. Oh, but Agent grabbed a healing pack. Oh, Shay, you shouldn't have turned around. No. Shay, you would have had this. Will Agent go for that other healing pack or will... Ooh. Agent feeling vicious today. Who wins this? Oh, Shay still won it! Agent healed and Shay still won it! Oh no! Shay knew what they were doing! That is not remotely the name I am Shay. What? It's Shay. Why was there like an S-H-A-I-A? Is that a way you can spell Shay? That feels like Shia. Feels a bit too long to just be Shay, but what? Maybe it's because I said something nearby and it was like, oh, that's one word. Okay, well, I guess I'll go check on my buddy later. I guess there are a lot of ways to spell different names, so maybe that is a way you spell Shay, but I feel like that's just so much longer than it needs to be. I feel like Shay works best as like 4 letters, but yeah, sure, I guess it can be 5 if you really want it to be. Yeah, if I, Oh, it tells me when it collects it. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Hi, buddy. Where'd you come from? Hello? Oh, you're not Buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, he wandered off over here. Oh. Oh, yeah, me and my friends were... Well, we were supposed to be watching FNAF 1 and 2 as a little marathon because, we totally weren't watching it the One Piece way because 2 literally just came out. Don't think about it too hard. Look, I admit, honestly, most movies you probably should be watching the One Piece way. I don't need chicken for you, buddy. If you don't have access to big movies, there's always the One Piece way. Just as long as you're watching from sites that aren't gonna, like, give you malware or a virus, which most of the time, if you have ad blocker, you'll be fine. But, you know, just sometimes watching movies the One Piece way is a good idea, after all. No, but seriously, the fact that, like, so many big media companies have suddenly been like, yeah, you don't own the shit you have, is so weird and concerning. So, like, One Piece, you know. What do you mean, huh? No, it's fine. Just One Piece. You know. One Piece. Watching things the One Piece way. I'm not... Okay, I'm not being stupid. That's literally... I literally have a folder full of, like, piracy websites I use to watch anime and movies. And it's just labeled the One Piece. So that's why whenever I'm talking about pirating, I say One Piece instead. Because that's quite literally what the folder is called. I just think it's funny. Also because it's like mostly just an anime site for different places to watch anime that I wouldn't have access to regularly. But like, you know, the One Piece. With the, like, current influx of companies not allowing you to own the stuff you buy and essentially forcing you to either rent it or just you don't really own it regardless of how much you've paid for it. One Piece ain't a bad idea. The One Piece. But yeah, that's how we were watching the FNAF movie. In case people were thinking we went to like a theater, because all of us are in different states. Considering all the people who are there, not a single one of us lives in the same state. To be fair, I don't think... There's only a few of our friends who do, or at least did, and the other friend that lived in the same state wasn't there for the movie. We were supposed to watch FNAF 1 and 2, but I ended up going to bed too early, and I've already watched 1. So honestly, I want to see if we can get together and watch 2 tonight after stream. I'm not sure, though. It depends on either how tired I am after stream or if we can even get everyone back together. Probably not. I don't know how busy everyone is, and I have no idea what, like, time limit Entei has for work now. I'm pretty sure his schedule doesn't change that often. I just don't have the brain power to remember it most of the time. Yeah. Mine. I'm honestly not sure why I'm picking these guys up. I don't think I need them right now. Whee! I wish the chickens got faster when they were thrown out, like when you're throwing— oh goodness, it's raining. That might not have been the best idea. Rooster for good luck. What are you guys doing? Just hanging out? Adorable. Who are you? Admitting to crimes. Oh yeah, I'm curious, how many people here have seen the FNAF movies? Or at least one of them? Obviously, like I was saying, I haven't seen 2 yet, even though I want to. Excuse me, I would like to, but... Alright, we named this stream for a reason. Those shadow slimes must be harassed. I don't really want to go to the area where they live, but we're gonna have to. We got things to do. Are these gifts from friends, or are these actual... Yep. Okay, let's get through them giving us gifts, and then we'll head out. Oh, hey, it's not a bush or, like, a bunch of grass, so honestly, it's great. Hey, Bob. Gotta be a stalagmite. Rent out the movie theater. Shay, the fuck do you mean one of your friends rented out a movie theater? Excuse me? Okay. I guess that's fine then. Did you guys at least like the movie? Was it good? Definitely gonna need to get more and more of the jelly so I can make more of the drones. Because now I know what the meta is supposed to be. Make drone, they get stuff automatically for you so you don't have to run around looking. Okay. Alright. Maybe that's just not, like, a thing I know about too much, but that sounds insane to me. So, are, like, private movie theaters just, like, what, they just let you— that's a normal thing where they just, like, you're supposed to rent out the whole place? Because at first I was imagining you were like, yeah, he just rented out the AMC theater for just this entire movie, or he bought all the tickets. Just, you know, people things. What the fuck? I've never been in this area. What the hell? Was this always— I guess I've just never walked over here? This is a cool little cave. Ooh. Gordo! Oh! There's another Gordo in here. Hey, lucky cat. Interesting. This game still has so many secrets, dang. Okay, I'll definitely need to go back in there once I get a boom slime for it, because I saw that. I have no idea what that would open, though. No, I don't even know where I just went to. This might also be a new side of the island I haven't been to. Damn, it is! More strange diamonds. What? And here I was thinking I've already been to every spot on this island. No, apparently not. I'm putting this down and I'm waiting because I'm not losing this diamond. Okay, I will try and see if there's, like, a way out of here. Or if I need to go back through. Okay, also a place I'm pretty sure I haven't been yet. Weird. Where the hell have I ended up? Is this back into the cave I was just— is this even— no, it's an area of the map I haven't unlocked over here. This is so weird. And it's like the halfway point between the volcanic area and the lush areas. Oh, I don't like that. What, am I on the other side of where I normally come out from? I'm up here. Yeah, I think that's where I got the map originally. I didn't know I could come over here. Weird. I guess I've just never paid attention to this area because I always go over to the volcano first. Huh. And then there's that too. Weird. Okay, well now I need to get back. I don't know if this leads me back through the tunnel I was just in. Also, what's up with these? Are new flowers. Probably only in the cave because they're bioluminescent. I don't think this is where I just came from. It's more space. What in the fuck? Oh, another Gordo. And puddle slimes are actually over here. Why am I hearing disappointing noises? I am so far away from you guys and your bullshit. Why is there still tar noises? Okay, I'm gonna feed this Gordo. Feel like it. I'm not fucking with that prism stuff down there. I don't need to. Not doing that. Stop it. Bad. I just walked in here and you guys are causing problems. Bad. Very bad. Cease. Back to the triumphant music. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, damn it. I see that. And I'll go back around. Oh, there's a map for this area. Oh, I see you. I see you. Wish I could zoom in this game. It wouldn't add anything other than, I guess, it'd be funny. Oh, that poor buddy just got yeeted. Alright, these are fruit. I can't feed them fruit. They're veggie lovers. Oh, okay, chickens. We need chickens too. I did not realize that this island was like this much bigger than it I mean, I knew there was a whole area I was missing out on. I just didn't know it went this far. Need a hell of a lot more vegetables, though. I mean, and chickens. There's 2 different veggie-eating slimes, because it's the rock slime Gordo and the crystal. Both of them eat veggies, and then there's the tabby slime over here, too. I assumed there was definitely going to be, like, at least a slime of each of the original types. Maybe even mixing in some of the newer types. But man, this is so much more than I was expecting over here. And normally Gordos hide something big. Either they open up a new area you haven't been to. Lore implications. Uh-oh, I need to figure out a better way to get up here. I can go around, and I think I can land on that little cliff face. Yes. There we go. Okay, resources are going into the thingy. That was not a good idea. If I had run out of stuff at the very end, I would have cried. Like a little bitch. Okay. First thing on the list. I was gonna go harass the shadow slimes, but we got bigger problems here. I guess I could try just collecting a bunch of wild food, and if that's not enough, then I'll head home. Just, use the farms I already have. No, this should definitely be more than enough food for that first one. And then we'll see what that unlocks. Well, I guess not the first one, because I'm heading back to the crystal slime, which was the second one we found. Crystal Gordo. So, Gordo time it is. That was a stupid idea, and I don't know where that thing went. Whoopsies! That's gone. Comet, don't. We're just gonna watch it later today. Sorry, Pink Slime, not happening. No. Okay, well, hey, I need that, buddy. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry to take your toy and your food, but, like, I'm doing something, little guys. You can have the fruit, though. I don't need the fruit right now. No, I probably should head home and go grab some chickens. Because if I'm gonna do this, I should try to get everything in one go. And the best way to do that... No, here. We'll unlock this one. Are you kidding me? Really? Come on, that's not enough for you yet? I don't want to use these. These are for the other one. This is his favorite. You got like 3 of your favorite. And like half my entire inventory worth of food. You're getting 5 more carrots, and if the 5 carrots are not enough for you, I'm going home and I'm getting an entire inventory full of fruit and chicken. No, veggies and chicken. You don't need fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are a greedy bastard. Come on, you are physically shaking because you're about to be... I'm so tired of you. Not dealing with this damn thing. We'll go find him again later. How are there tars over here? Grab this thing first. Whew. Ah! I'm running away with my lamp! Okay. There's more food over here. I can do this without having to go home and come back a bunch of times. Probably should just do that, but you know. It's not a Kuyu Cosmic stream if I'm not being stubborn for no Hey! Rude. Air jail. Right now, with you. Yoinkus. Oh, fruit. There. This should be enough. Wonder if I can make it by floating all the way down. If I just get high enough in the air, I might be able to just make it. Big fucking might, and there's a whole lot of water that'll kill me instantly if I fail, though. It's not worth a try. Okay. Come on. I only need this little bit more. That or I can just go all the way around and I'll probably make it just fine. Hello, prickly pear. Whose favorite are you? Dervishes. Right. That's the first time we're getting this. We're still missing another one of their favorite foods up here. And a lot of the chickens, I assume? This is like an entire area just for chickens. Oh, we haven't gotten the stone hen baby. We haven't gotten the painted hen baby. And then there's one more chicken we haven't found yet. Interesting. Probably also one more veggie we haven't found, considering it's probably going to be vegetable and then fruit. They could be one of the ones we've already found from the other game. Prickly pears seem to only grow really high up, too, because it's the first time we're seeing it, and now it's spawning more frequently. Which is interesting. So maybe I haven't been climbing high enough in this. Oh, I see you. So maybe I really am supposed to be climbing higher and higher. It's not for the reasons I originally thought I needed to. Alright, well, I guess this is the Slime Rancher exploration stream, because this is a new drone, too. I never managed to conclude if the Prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree. But this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years, and you hardly notice, and then one day you realize you're cooking. I wish I had a dog to pet right now. Right, I have this now. I can go back through all of them for more lore. I think I need to just sit here for a minute or three to catch my breath and collect myself. I was careless, too busy marveling at the tropical foliage here, and a geyser shot me into the air. Almost dropped me right into a lava pit. I sometimes worry I took on too much here, that I'm not ready to be on my own. Or GG. This also makes me wonder if Gigi's actually a person or if she ends up being like just a she's just the hologram and she's like some AI thing. Because I'm pretty sure Vincent would likely be talking to her as the AI, but like maybe she was just pretending to be an AI. Who knows? That's a stony. I'm definitely not planning on 100%ing this game, but I do want to explore like as much as possible. I'm so sorry. Oh, you'll be fine. These guys don't take fall damage. That's okay. I thought I knocked him off into the water at first, but no, he's just down there now. They don't take fall damage. They're immune to lava. They're fine. Like 24/7. Don't worry about them. They're just weird little cellular creatures. Large cellular creatures. Golden chicken statue. Well, I'll take it, I guess. It's a fun gift. No, I don't want to hear tar noises right now, guys. I'm not dealing with this. Why am I keeping these? I'm not gonna use these. How high up can I get in this game? Now, like, clearly I'm meant to get this high. It lets me, and there was stuff hidden. I don't know if I'm gonna have the, like, energy to be able to make it back to where I was just from getting this high up, but there might be more stuff up here for me. Ooh, this is high up. Okay, either I'm not supposed to be able to get up there and there was like an invisible wall fucking with me, or that's just the jetpack not being able to let me get up that high. Okay, it was just the jetpack. Alright, we're up here. Wow. That's the entire labyrinth, huh? Big tree. Split area. What is that? I think, yeah, the way I'm facing is important in this game. The fuck is over on this island? It's covered up by cloud, too. What is that? Is that home? Yeah, it is. It's a little house marker. That is, though, that being the entire, like, labyrinth area in the volcano, putting that is putting into perspective how big that place is. Sure, it told us it was bigger on the inside than it actually is on the outside, but that's still massive. Like, that's an entire fucking volcano right there. And that must be the area we haven't unlocked in the world. Yeah, there's one place we haven't seen yet, and this is inside the, this is the labyrinth, C. That has to be whatever we haven't unlocked yet. And it's what, just surrounded by auroras, and it's this giant broken up spear? Ooh. I don't know if I take fall damage in this game, but I don't want to find out by jumping from the top of that. Is this just the... Oh yeah, this is just Indigonium. I guess it just looks like this at night. Sorry, not Indigonium, Radianor. Right, wrong game. Wrong item. Okay, yeah, this is enough to be able to make it back over here. Okay, well that was a weird little adventure. Going back to the rest of the game. And popping open those Gordos. I think they only really need like 20 of their favorite food. Plus a little more. Not fruit right now. What do I need? Okay, you. Big boy. See, you're shaking. One more? Two more? There it goes. That can't be it. Oh, wait. That might actually be really useful. Do that again. I saw that, but not long enough for, like, my brain to register, I guess. Okay. Oh, shit, diamond. Oh, I don't have the space for it. I don't need these chickens. Okay. That was worth it. 2 whole strange diamonds means we've gotten back the amount we need to make another drone. Hey! Good job on doing the dishes. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I have been, well, I guess I haven't been spaced out. I've literally been talking this entire time. But, like, I have been very focused on the game. I don't like that area we saw in the distance. That is ominous looking, to say the least. But getting to the top of the map was fun. I should definitely go check on my drone, too, because I'll likely be able to make another drone by now, with the amount of honey he's gotten. This new area is huge, and considering how many Gordos we've gotten per each area, I think we've already found them all. That or there's going to be another hidden one somewhere. Because it's like each area we unlock, we get like maybe 3, maybe 4 different Gordos. So if there is another one, it's likely hiding somewhere, or the one we found first was supposed to be that, the Rock Gordo. Bro! No. Here. Did I? Yeah! Ghostly drone! Hey, buddy! Drone station module. Using the fabricator to craft a quantum drone station. Oh, right, I'm supposed to have a bunch of these too. Okay, so now we can make another drone as well. Is that an unopened one over there? I don't know if that's worth it. I definitely want to put this strange diamond away. Oh! I love that they'll, like, stick to each other and fly around. It's so stupid looking. But I love them for that. Like, there's something about the slime attack drone that is greatly entertaining. Whee! That wasn't enough. Whee! Ooh, just enough. Okay, now I can pick this up again. Let's go find that rock slime. He is in the cave, but he should be not too far through here. Hopefully. I don't think this is going to be enough food for him, though. Even with some of his favorite. So if not, we'll go back to plan A, which is going home and getting a bunch of the food we do need for the other, also for the tabby slime. A full inventory of 40 chickens should hopefully be enough, but you can never tell. What's over here? I have to know. Oh, it leads back around to here. Oh, so there's just a faster way over here if you have the stamina and the jetpack. Okay. Right, because a lot of the stuff we found in this game isn't really forced for you to go anywhere specific. Like, you're not really told where to go. You are allowed to just explore and find things freely. I could have unlocked Starlight Strand first, but I unlocked Ember Valley first. Pretty sure I could have just unlocked either of them. There's no real order you have to do things in this game. Okay, let's see. Fall damage? No fall damage. I think we had to unlock something in the last game that prevented us from taking fall damage, so I think they just essentially let us keep that feature. No need for chickadees. Here, you guys can even have the rest of them. I just need to figure out where I went to find that place in the first place. And maybe grab a few more carrots along the way. Hey, I'm realizing my plan's kind of silly because I'm gonna have to go home to get more chickens anyway. Okay, no, I definitely went through here because there was that little pot we broke open. And then I think I went over here somewhere. Because usually you're supposed to go up there. I don't like the earthquake. From downtown. I'm pretty sure I ended up in a little cave. I don't think I went all the way up here. Or is this the area I ended up in? Oh, goodness me. Where and how? Where are the Gordos? Oh, are they not marked off yet? Well, can I at least put this here? Is this into the cave where the Gordo is? Right, I also need a... Right, the boom slime. Right, you're up there. I didn't get anything from the boom slimes while I was over there. I completely forgot about them while I was exploring. It's fine, I can always go back. Go up onto this coral. Really not liking the earthquakes all of a sudden. But this area having all of the, like, glow-in-the-dark stuff so pretty. Okay, favorite food first. It's not dangerous to be this close to you. Okay, you're getting pretty large and in charge. There's no way you're gonna eat all of these carrots. You know what? Actually, you can have all of them as long as you still explode. Okay. Okay, another geyser to bring me all the way up. Which this also has to be another interesting place. I likely couldn't get to on my own before. Ooh, new thing! And more prickly pears. These hurt if I stand on them. Okay, now. Jetpack drive! Oh, that's where that upgrade has been! Oh, I've been wanting more jetpack. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Bitch. Okay, in all reality, I think I just need to go through here to get something from the boom slime, because they're right through that little area. But maybe I should just go back home and do the chicken thing so I can do this in, like, a row. Fine, fine, fine. Why are those carrots at such a weird frame rate when I'm running? Okay, heading back home would be the smart thing to do. Because I already have boom slimes at home. I don't need to collect from here and keep going around in circles. So instead, I'm gonna head home. You have gotta be fucking kidding me. You disappear, you little bitch. I missed all of my shots and lost the gold plot. Unfortunate. To be fair, I'm not really going to be using them much anyway. They are nice, but it's not that big a deal. Now, no, I don't need new chickens. Let's be honest. I don't need you. You can stay free and in the wild, like the wild Kratts would have wanted. You stay out here. I will go collect the chickens from my range. There are so many of them. Like an unfortunate amount of chickens at this point. Don't know. I actually don't know if there's a bunch of Gordos I've missed, because I don't know how many of them are on the map or not. Maybe because the map wasn't unlocked when I walked past them, they weren't on there anyway, so that's fine. So hopefully I have gotten most of them, because I know we got the Flutter one, we got the Ringtail. There was like the cotton and the pink one, I think, from earlier. Yep, that's a lot of chickens. Too damn many. I've run out of space. That's how many of these damn things are in here. I have run out of space already. Up, before I forget. Boop. One boom plort. Oh goodness, your tank is full. Okay. When we come back, I will remember to go and refill everyone's food and clear out their tanks. What's up, Victor? What gift you got for me? I don't know what that was, actually. Cautious flag. I don't like him giving me a caution flag when I'm going back out. Thanks, Victor, I guess. You've made me worried. That's fine. Ah! No, go back. Gonna fall. Ooh. Fine. I probably should have upgraded my jetpack. I'll do it later. I'm gonna be real mad if I actually needed it. Alright, fine. I've talked myself into doing it because at this point it's just irresponsible to not. The music in this game is so chill, except for the tar music, which is purposefully not chill. To the point that it's kind of funny. Let's see, we're only an hour into stream. We've got a good amount of time to still get some stuff done. But first, there are important things I must do. One of those being getting my jetpack upgrade. Or at least seeing what I need for it if I can't get it just yet. Of course it's wild honey! Alright, game. I see what you want. I get it. Okay. We'll go to the Starlight Strand first. Then we'll collect a bunch of that honey that is left over, or that the drone has been getting for us. Then we're gonna dump that into the container I have, or the resource thingy that I can bring around with me. Then we'll head back. Actually, no, I think I'll just do that while I'm thinking about it. And then we can go over to Ember Valley. I'm also going to drink some water, so forgive the fact that I'm not moving my head in game at all. It's a little hard to use the mouse and drink water. But I also don't want to walk around with my head in one direction lest I walk into the water, and that's just embarrassing. Funny, but incredibly embarrassing. Oh yeah, so I don't forget, because I was thinking about this earlier. Community night last week was so much fun. And I definitely want to do more, like, community adventures and little events. Sometimes they'll be, streamed games. Sometimes they'll just be hanging out in Discord, watching movies and stuff. I definitely want to try and do them at least twice, or at least once every 2 months. No guarantee we do them every month, because that might, but we'll see. If we upgrade to once a month, goodness, you guys, right? Ow. Then we will, but I definitely want to try and do them every 2 months. Because I think that'd be fun. I realized I went the entirely wrong way, I think. I don't know how to get up there again. I know where it is. Oh, I also need to refill his battery. He's up where the tree is. Don't worry, little buddy, I'm coming. Once I figure out how the heck I get back up to you, you will have all the food you want. See? Ooh. Readily available. Oh, this battery lasts for a long time, too. And the guys up here just produce free food all the time. Okay, let's see. Damn! Yeah, send all of that to the refinery. Alright. Yeah, these things are definitely very worth it. We've only been playing the game for like an hour, and this hasn't even been up here for that long. And his battery wasn't even empty. Why are you, like, supercharged? Hi, yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, he's overpowered. Oh. I guess he ate a little too much and now he's got extra energy? Is that a bad thing? Am I overfeeding you or something? Are you okay? You're not like... Oh, did you find something? Oh, good job. Here you go, bud. Yeah, you do your thing. Just don't, like, fry your batteries. I don't, like, want to fry his Oh, wow, that's cool. He teleports, right. I don't want to, like, fry you because I gave you too much food. He's probably fine. Maybe if you give them more food than they need, they're, like, faster or something. So maybe that's a good thing. I'm hoping I didn't just, like, fry his battery because I gave him too much energy available to him, but, like, it's probably fine. If that does happen, I'll learn not to give them so much resources. If he's just faster now, then I guess I'll leave him be. And I'll just keep giving him more food than he needs. I'd prefer him have all the food he needs, but if he overeats, then I don't want to give him too much in case he'll hurt himself. Why am I talking about him like he's real? This is a bee drone in a video game. This is like the least real creature I can care for. Not only is it a virtual character, but it's also a robot in a video game. And I'm talking about him like he's a dog. It's like, what if he eat too much and then he doesn't feel good? What the fuck am I talking about? It's a drone. I'm getting attached to the drone. You need to stop. I can't get attached to him. Even though he's fucking adorable and he's doing his best and I love him. I can't get attached. It's his little face. He is so charming. He has a wonderful little face. Also, hi Shay. I don't know if I said hi to you when I saw you chatting. I apologize if I did not. I do try to say hi to everyone once they've sent a message. And if I already said hi, hi again. Okay. I will eventually remember how to get to the new area, I promise. I take that back. No, the fuck I won't. I barely remember how to get to the giant areas I've been in and out 20 times. I'm not gonna remember how to get into the tiny sub-areas within those areas. I won't remember anything. No. Bad. No terrorizing your brethren. Brethren? Not brotherin. Brethren. Goodness. I could, at the very least, say the word right. I'm gonna be dramatic. Boop. There's more than one. There's always more than one. Why did I think that'd be the only one? Alright, well, I feel silly, so let's go feed the cat. Boop. That isn't gonna open. It is kind of funny how these things only break if you throw them into a wall. Like, they'll fall from like 40 feet in the air, nothing. Just kind of aggressively throw it at a wall. Yep, that's enough. That'll kill it. That'll break it apart. But not falling from like 25 feet in the air. No, no. It's really... Anyone who's owned something made, like any form of pottery, knows the heart attack you feel from it falling off of like a short desk. Because it's very likely just gonna immediately break on you. So I'm glad this game doesn't make you feel that fear. I appreciate it. I hate having anything fragile on, like, a shelf. Because sometimes... okay, I was about to say, there was, like, a baddie crystal slime over here, right? But you just... Ah! You fucking stop that! I was about to say, why is he freaking out? His face is upset. It's because there are stars. Ow! I'm trying to collect water to keep you guys safe. Quit bonking me. Have a fruit. I missed. Did you just slap him? Nice job, buddy. Keep yourself safe. Yeah, protect yourself. Self-defense, buddy. Where'd he... Oh, I think he died, actually. Well, that sucks. I think he died trying to defend himself. I thought he, like, punched the other one. Or something, but, I think not. Up we go. Whee! I don't remember how we get to the cat, so I'm just gonna sit on here. I'll figure it out eventually. Ow! There we go. Oh! The patch to the cat is instant death if you don't have enough energy. Oh, this is how we get to that new area. Okay. This better be enough. I'm gonna be very upset with you if this is not enough. Come on, man. You got to eat 43 chickens. How is that not enough for you? It's almost enough. Just not there yet. There's only so many of them I can carry on me at once. Until I get the next storage upgrade. Alright, let's go collect chickens from other areas. Hope he's shaking, so hopefully he doesn't need too much more. Ah, I heard that! Don't need those, I need those. Collect the chickens before the wild ones eat them. Sorry, chickens, don't think I'm protecting you. I am grabbing you so I can feed you to a bigger monster. You are not safe. Ignored. That was weird. Let's see. I think there should be another nest over here, so hopefully there's some chickens that haven't been eaten yet. One chicken that hasn't been eaten yet. Ooh, this has resources. Why in the ever-loving fuck did I just do that? Now I have to stand here for an entire minute while I wait for that thing. Because there was 2 strange diamonds! Alright, well, guess I'm gonna stay here for a bit. It's fine, I can wait a couple of seconds. I'm known very well for my great amount of patience. Far and wide. What am I sprays back on? I wanted to do an art stream on Friday, and I was so bummed because I couldn't. The plan at first was to do more of the Kuiper Bunny drawings that I owe, and I really wanted to do them, but my wrist ended up hurting, so that's partially why I ended up canceling Friday's stream. I wanted to do an art stream, my wrist wasn't feeling well, so I was going to pivot to Slime Rancher, and then I decided, no. I don't feel- I'm bummed, I'm sad, and didn't end up streaming. I even had, like, everything ready for the stream. I just didn't end up doing it, because I didn't have the energy anymore. I think I might have also just been very tired that day, but it was partially because I wanted to do art so badly, and I was so bummed that I just suddenly couldn't. So I've been doing my best to take care of my wrist over the weekend. I did end up doing some character art, so I'm back to being on wrist brace jail. Very sad. But I was able to get some art done this weekend, so that was fun. I would show you guys, but the character doesn't have clothes right now, and I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. So, you guys get to see it when she has more clothing or when I send a whip of her in Discord. Because I don't really give a shit about what Discord thinks of my character, who is kind of naked. It's not, like, inappropriate, but, like, she's not wearing clothes. It's not like she has nipples or, like, any drawn parts. Every time I draw a character, they essentially look like a Barbie doll. Because they're just smooth. They don't have parts right now. They're just a Barbie doll. But, like, I don't know how bitchy Twitch is gonna be about stuff like that. So I'm not gonna risk it. You guys remember when they, like, allowed not safe for work art to be drawn for, like, a day? Realized that everyone was drawing porn and then went overboard with, like, trying to undo it by banning people? By changing it in the middle of people's streams back their, like, old policy? That was insane. That was only, like, 2-3 years ago? That was an insane policy to just change for not even a full day, too. It's like, they just, one day were like, yeah, you know what? You guys can draw not safe for work and porn. You know what? It's fine. As long as your character is, like... Well, I don't know if it was porn. I think it was just nude characters were allowed to be drawn for, like, I guess even just a couple of hours. And then they realized how many people were drawing just, like, massive parts to their characters. And they were just like, actually, I take it back. And then started banning people who weren't even drawing anything that was all of a sudden against the terms of service again. That was a baffling decision. Like, what did they think was gonna happen? If you tell people they can draw characters with nips and bits, they're gonna draw nips and bits. Why did you just, like, did you think it wasn't gonna happen? Was it, like, just they didn't think it'd be that many? Then again, that's probably true. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in charge of Twitch are older and don't really seem to understand most actual social media stuff. So that's probably what happened then. People just not realizing how many people actually do draw and understand how to draw anatomy that well. And they just weren't expecting that much. But, like, yeah, I want to know who greenlit it. Who, like, were they talking about this? Like, it could be a good business venture if we let people draw more adult work. Yes, that is a good idea, Johnson Robot. Like, what the fuck were you thinking was gonna happen? You tell people they can draw nips and bits, they're gonna draw the nips and the bits. Like, it's just how this works. It's very funny that they just all of a sudden were like, oh shit, that's too many nips and bits. We have to take back this decision. It was really funny how just like all of a sudden it went from, yeah, don't draw characters too naked. It's a little inappropriate for Twitch. Just all of a sudden for like a few hours, thumbnails were crazy looking. All of the art thumbnails were crazy looking. It was kind of funny. I'll be honest, just the fact that they greenlit it, like, yeah, you guys can do this, and we're immediately like, oh my god, that's so much porn. And immediately took it back. Very stupid. Did they think there was like 3 not safe for work artists on Twitch? I guess probably, because they didn't realize just how many people do have the ability to draw, like, anatomy that well. It's just like a part of life, and they just did not seem to realize how many people would do it. That or something else, like they greenlit it and not everyone got told about it, and they were like, guys, we can't fucking do this. Hey, Agent! I don't know if I said hey to you when you said something earlier, so I'm saying hi now. Cat, I have come back to you with chickens. I will be deeply hurt. Thank you. Still brought you too many, but I'll keep them. Yeet. No, I know you've been here the whole time, but I only say hi to people once they've said a message in chat. Ah! No, I was tabbed out. Let me back in. Okay. Oh, you're angry! No. You're not angry. Okay, that's a lot of resources all at once. I would prefer the diamonds, though. Even though they are strange. Okay, new place. I just got here, and there's already some bullshit. Alright, well, let's see. Who's out here causing problems? Oh. That was weird. Seems like nobody. Hi, buddy. Hey, wait a fucking second. This is just back home. I thought this was gonna take me to the creepy new place. No. Oh, that's not cool. This isn't creepy new place. I live here already. Okay, this is just another way to get... Okay. Oh, that's why there's a tar, too. Alright, then. That was weird. So there must be a different way to get to that new place. Do not do things like this, little guy. Move. Doing something. Yeah, jetpack upgrade! Whee! Okay. Wait, this isn't even a super new place. I have been to this side of the island. It means I've walked over this thing. It just wasn't activated before. Okay. Interesting. Not exactly what I'm trying to do. Oh. Well. Whoopsies. Well, I guess I'm just back home faster than I expected. The only thing on me I had left was chickens. Jetpack upgrade first, and then I'll go... Oh, wow, that was a big amount of honey. Jetpack upgrade 2. Power chip. Okay, now it's time to take care of the slimes. We've had many an adventure. But we got little guys to take care of, too. I'll probably go around feeding these guys, and then, depending on how I feel after I'm done, we might wrap up, but there's also still plenty of stuff to do. So maybe not just yet. All depends. I do love getting to do Slime Rancher streams, because they allow me to just kind of chill out. To be fair, that is kind of the vibe of... I feel like most of the streams are just vibing anyway. At least I try to. I feel like I've had... Well, I try to have energy to keep streams going, but like, 5 more minutes, 5 hours later. Hey! Yeah, probably. Do I even need these two things in here? Not really. I could just sell them, even though they're probably incredibly underpriced now. I did just do a sell day in game, like, yesterday. Yeesh. Yeah, I might as well just stick them in the refinery. You know what that means. Want a refinery up here? Oh, shit. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Sorry, pressed, like, every wrong button. And everything we get from here, we're shoving in the refinery. That also means you guys are going to just have to hold on to your stuff for a little bit. Never mind, I am already tired of this. Okay, chickens first. Besides, it's mostly chicken distribution anyway. Grab the chickadees and chickadoos. So that they'll have more food readily available to them in the future. Oh, nope. Yoki Slime, you gotta stay in there. Oh, you guys, like, just ran out of food, too. Chill out, eat your food. There, now they have some refuel. They don't need that much. And down here...
Ahem. I have a message from Kari Akar.
Hey, Kari!
Lada-dee-lada-dee-lada-ah-ah-ah.
She does not understand a lot of words. Hey, how did you get out? That's not good. I don't like that a chicken got out. They are not supposed to be able to do that majority of the time. And quick flashing light warning. Warning is over. The fire slimes can be a bit powerful when they're fed. Okay, yeah, moving the water slimes definitely fixed their problem. They weren't making enough plorts on their own when they were all the way in the area over there. Now they make plorts more frequently. Like, every time I'd visit them, they'd only have 3, which would imply that they didn't make any while it was gone. Because I think I was too far away from them. But now, because they're in this cave, they're closer by. It's probably more stuff I'll have to do as we go. So, like, farms and other buildings will probably be put outside of these areas. But we'll see. Right now, let's put everything in the refinery, because money is, not really necessary at this moment. And it's better I have all the stuff I need in each refinery anyway. Alright, because I got that new module, I wonder if I can make another drone yet. Because if so, I'm definitely going to want to get them to go and grab jelly ports and stuff. Maybe even make more, or grab more of things like the flutter ports so I can get those easily, because those... It's just little automation things that I definitely want to get done soon, since we have the resources for it. I don't think Yoki ports are really used for anything, but... So I think I'll just keep holding on to them for the most part. I don't really have need to get rid of them anyway. I guess I should definitely be saying another flashing light warning. The putting things into the, like, plort collector stuff is very bright. And definitely a bit flashy. Actually, I wonder if I can turn stuff like that down. No, there doesn't seem to be like some particle thing I can turn down. That or I just didn't read it right if there was something on there. Yeah, this game can be a little intense at times with the flashing. Are you guys doing stuff because you don't have food? Okay. Enough tornadoes. Eat. Goodness. I'm sorry. Really shouldn't be playing around when they can make tornadoes and explode. Really should be taking their food situations more seriously. These guys are dangerous. What? What? Sorry, I like, out of the corner of my eye was looking at this. And for some reason, when I was standing over there, it looked like it was just a bunch of, like, milk cartons spinning around. It's not. They're just boxes on little, like, hooks. But, like, I thought they were milk cartons, and I was like, why would you need that? Why are they milk cartons? They're not. They're just boxes. With a little tab so they can sit on those little hooks. to display them. But, like, it looked like they were milk cartons from the distance. It wouldn't make any sense. But, you know, neither do a lot of the things that happen in this game. Okay? We have rainbow grass because I think an eldritch horror exists on this island, probably. Nothing here needs to make sense. Things just happen because they can. Oh. Wrong thing. That's what I get for using this roll wheel. Ah! No! No! Damn it! Moved my head slightly because I was trying to readjust which hand was holding my mouse. And I lost all of my poor things. Sorry, my mom sent me a text like an hour ago, and I was trying. I missed that. So she's probably upset with me. I missed her text for like an hour. But I've given her an answer now. She was asking what we wanted to eat for tomorrow. I really have to turn that off. I'm sorry, feeding Pluto isn't gonna do anything for a while. I'm gonna turn that off. Don't make me small. It's not gonna change the fact that I'm turning off the feeding Pluto. You don't need to do that for a little bit. It'll come back eventually, probably even in a different form. But for now, you can't feed the void. I'm sorry. Is there anything that should be on that isn't? No. Look, I'm sorry. Look, feeding Pluto is supposed to be like a little community thing where every time you get to a like variation of 100, you get to unlock a new thing. But right now, I'm working on too many things to allow that. We have a whole re-debut I'm working on.
I have something to say.
Yes, Rhea, I'm sorry.
What's an astronomer's favorite song?
Oh, great. She's punishing me with puns.
Amazing Space.
It's my punishment. Okay. I hate myself for it too, don't worry. Look, I'll bring her wife back eventually. She'll be cooler during the re-debut anyway. Right now, she's just a name. She doesn't even have a design. And I'm not kidding, like, as in she doesn't have a design on the channel. She quite literally does not have an official design yet. Like, all I have for her in my head is, like, a three-eyed black cat. That is it. And, like, both her and Rhea should sort of have this, like, alien look to them, where they're, like, not fully right. Like, Rhea's purple. The entire point of Rhea's design is that she's supposed to look like she's a certain animal, but not correct, you know? As much as we love Rhea, she's designed to look alien. In a cute way, but alien. That's even why I gave her the little, swirly hairdo. It just kind of makes me think of aliens for some reason. That's what Rhea's supposed to look like. So her wife kind of has to match that energy. And I haven't really thought up how I should do that for her just yet. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just I haven't really been thinking about Pluto's design very much, so she straight up doesn't really have a canon one. Rhea, on the other hand, has had like 2 completely different redesigns, or 2 different designs in total, and her wife still hasn't even gotten one. She feels very left out. I'm probably gonna make it so they have similar design traits, like how Rhea has those little cheek thingies. Pluto will also get something like that to kind of make them match in a way. So maybe they're not on her face. Maybe they're like on the top of her head and they're coming out of her ears. Not sure just yet. Technically, my channel doesn't really have an alien theme, but I do kind of like the idea of using that as like a little random backbone bit of it. If anything, the main thing that inspired Rhea is something I'm planning to head back to with this re-debut, which is magical girls, actually. One of the first ideas I had for my redesigning of my Sona was a Eldritch magical girl. instead of a magical girl who's based off of like love or emotions, and especially like cutesy things. The idea was supposedly, what if there was a magical girl who was supposed to be themed, well, she's not themed after like evil stuff, but she's more based off of occult things than she would be like the power of love, while still having like some sort of version of that. Her powers aren't like based off of love, because a lot of magical girls do have like the power of friendship and stuff, while having elemental abilities as well. But usually they're like fighting super powered versions of emotions and stuff. Usually like a darkness versus light vibe. So what if I took that and like made it the opposite instead? And, well, I guess she kind of ended up being more of like a gothic magical girl than anything, and not even that, because I steered right back away from gothic because I like the aesthetic, I just didn't feel like it fitted what I wanted to do, though. Even though I do wear a lot of black. I just like what happened? Okay, then, that was weird. I do like the color black a lot, and I do wear a lot of black and grays in real life, but I don't think I really have a goth aesthetic. But yeah, I am going to be going back into the magical girl vibes. Eventually. Yes, happy now? Yeah. But they're in temper tantrums. Here's little guys. Obviously, I'm not going to give her, like, the big old frilly magical girl outfit, because I just don't want to deal with that. They're cute. Love them. Fucking headache to draw. Not happening. But I definitely want to lean into the more of the, like, magical girl vibes I had originally. And also continuing that with the way Rhea is going to be slightly redesigned. She's not getting, like, a full design change. She's still going to be, like, this version of Rhea. Tater Tot is mad. Give them more. But yeah, I'm very excited for stuff like the re-debut because I have so many ideas that I still need to work on, but there has been a huge amount of progress. There hasn't, well, there's still so much to do. The biggest thing that's been a problem is working on the redesign of my Sona itself and the whole VTuber thing, because everything branches out from there. Like, once I've decided on a good outfit design as, like, the main way the Sona looks now versus how she used to look, once that's all done, then I get to work on everything else from then on. Like, I can work on redesigning Rhea to match the way that Sona looks, same with Pluto. Once I'm done with all that, I can finally draw up my new panels and stuff, though I should definitely update my panels while still having the old art, because these panels are a little out of date and there is a lot of stuff I want to update them to have. I might even make some temporary panels that match the current aesthetic a little bit more, without having to, like instead I'll just have one, like, look that kind of looks like the Kuiper Bunnies or something. And then I'll remove that. It'll just be something simple like that. And they'll only be there for a little bit. But yeah, there's so much I have to do and so much I'm excited to do. All of it is artsy stuff, but, like, the thing is, I just like doing art stuff. I don't technically have to change my channel stuff. I just really want to, because I like doing so every once in a while. Just a fun experience. Oh, I didn't pick the thing back up. But yeah, there's also the problem of not knowing fully what I want for the new Sona. Because there's one thing in particular. I've been messing with the color palette. Because I do like this current one, it's cute, but I want to mess with it a bit more. There's also a very simple seeming problem that I've been messing with, but I can't bring that up just yet. Actually, you know what? We're talking about fun stuff in the future. My character is supposed to be canonically a shapeshifter. I only have one form. I have to at some point keep making more like things she can change into. That'll be fun. So one of the biggest things I want to do and I want to add is more forms. I'm gonna have to go over there and make one more. Because I have the stuff I need to make at least one more, maybe even two? No, I don't have enough love reports, but that's okay. That's true. Well, not two, because I only have the small, is one of the shapeshifted forms. Actually, I guess, yeah, she has two forms. I am trying to count true form as, like, default, therefore that one doesn't count. But yeah, that is another thing, is you are actually right. She does have two forms, even if you count her true form not being a form, because you haven't seen my character's true form. And don't think it's gonna be something cool like a giant shadow monster girl. I'm sorry. My Sona's default form is essentially just going to be the original version I made of her when I came back to streaming. But I also want to have, like, references to my older versions of my Sona. Like when I was Kitsune. Or when I had the, like, amalgam girl. Which is actually what I was calling her. Because she was essentially supposed to be, like, this creature that was based off of several different animals. Just because. And now she's canonically a chimera shapeshifter. Yeah, there's just so much. Also, I'm gonna put off the ads because I'll be honest, I'm gonna go grab that honey. And then I'm going to head out because I think I'm kind of done with stream right now. I don't want to sit here for another hour, so we're gonna snooze. Give us another 10 minutes or so. Not ready for ads just yet. So I think I'm gonna collect this and then we're gonna end off stream in a little bit. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Just Tana. But yeah, there is so much I'm very excited to do. But like, yeah, my Sona's true form technically is supposed to be like a joke on the fact that it would just be me. I'm still gonna give her like funny traits like the sharp teeth and the pointy ears. But like the sheep-based form that you see now is going to be like the form my Sona takes as like is the VTuber versus my actual self. Because technically the idea of my VTuber is that it's actually just canonically me, but I also have it separated as like this is a completely different form and version of myself. Because like I do have lore stuff, but right now I think it's funny to have it just be this. That my Sona is essentially just me if I had shape-shifting powers, because like that would be one of the powers I would always love to have, because it's so cool. Well, there is one way to get home quickly. Yeet! What, I don't lose any money anyway. I lose my items, yeah, but like, eh. Actually, I think I do lose like a little bit of money. Do I? Nope, looks like I didn't lose any money. I just lose my items in a couple of hours, but like, I'm kind of fine with that. There will also be like a different small model, which unfortunately means I'm likely gonna have to get rid of the current Spinny and reanimate it with the new version. Because a couple of small things are gonna have to change. I might end up keeping it, it depends. But I'm likely gonna have to reanimate that, along with animating a bunch of the new emotes. I have no idea what that word means. Here we go. Okay, now we have 2 more drones. We'll figure out what to do with them, likely offline. Ah, shape-shifting. Okay. But yeah, the main version... Hey, Blue Star, I'm so sorry. We're gonna be ending soon. But thank you for hopping in with us. Hopefully you'll enjoy the person I'm sending y'all off to. There's a few... Oh, there's a few items I should pin here. Definitely that. Out of utilities, I definitely want to pin this. Oh, I can only pin one of them. Okay, unfortunate. But yeah, I was yapping a little. I regret pinning that. I don't want it in the corner 24/7. There we go. Okay, I will remember that's incredibly useful. But yeah, so very sorry. We are going to be ending very soon and like right now. Yep, there goes the ads telling us they're going to start soon again. I'm so sorry about that, Blue Star, but hopefully you will greatly enjoy. Let's see who is live and likely will be live for another little bit longer. Oh, you know what we haven't seen in a while? Marble Monday, which only started 12 minutes ago. We all know Doug. I think we should go and have a good old Marble Monday. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. So sorry that we're ending a little bit early, but I think it's a good idea for us to pop out because I am getting a little bit tired and we've done a little bit of Slime Rancher for some time. Good 2 hours. I'll probably do a little bit of grinding items and stuff offline, putting these new drones down, so we can especially get into more of the story stuff with the next time we do this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a great time. I will see you again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again, but even if I don't, just remember to have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take good care of yourselves by drinking water, maybe go getting a break, go stretching, go eat if you haven't eaten yet. Dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever it is. But go have fun and go be nice and hang out with Doug and do some Marble Mondays. Off you go. And